that is how you go from London to Russia through 10 countries in like 2 days. Yep, I have a mustache now. We are beginning our journey right now in this old bus to head off through the Eurotunnel, I believe, to Belgium, because we're about to be some Trans Siberian boys. This bus is essentially taking us over the course of the next few days through a bunch of European countries to Prague, and then from Prague to Moscow in Russia, where we will begin to cross half of planet Earth via train. This is gonna be the craziest thing I've ever done in my life. So we're about to begin this journey. Let's go. All right, that is security checks done for France. We're apparently going to France and then Belgium, but that's happening. Here we go. All right, so we are now underground in the Eurotrain tunnel bus thing. Underwater currently in the English Channel, and this is gonna take us all the way to little France. Then we pop on out and we go to Belgium.
Please ensure that your handbrake is on and that your vehicle is in first gear or park. We recommend that you stay with your vehicle. Do not...
Brussels, 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 Brussels. This is country number 2 in just the past like 3 hours. We're now in Belgium, and we have 2 hours till our bus to Prague. Oh, jeez. Guys, I slept through the entire bus ride pretty much. It's like 9 or 10 a.m. now. We have like 3 hours left of the bus ride to Prague. This is a 22-hour bus ride. We're now in Nuremberg, Germany, and we're about to cross the border into the Czech Republic. That's gonna be really exciting. That's country number 31. All right, that is the Czech Republic down. We are here in the Czech Republic. Country number 31 for me, and country number 5 for just the past 24 hours. We're gonna make our stop in Prague now and relax. So I'm gonna cut when we get to Prague. And welcome to Prague, ladies and gentlemen. This is another European city. Beautiful place. We're gonna go check into our Airbnb. I'm gonna give you guys a lowdown of what the heck is about to happen over the course of the next few months of our lives. Guys, it's about time we introduce Jack. This is Jack.
Hi.
Jack is coming with us around the world from this point on. He's gonna be our little friend.
Wait, who's us?
So, anyways, we are in our first stop for this epic trip, which is Prague in the Czech Republic. Tomorrow night, we head off to Lithuania, Latvia, and then Moscow in Russia. We are going to be boarding the Trans Siberian Railway in about 6 days, leaving from Moscow all the way to Eastern Russia, even though we haven't booked our tickets fully. We're gonna be showing you guys essentially how two dumbasses book the Trans Siberian Railway with little to no planning, little to no money, and little to no time. So you're gonna get all the information, so you better be super hyped for that stuff. Also, because I know the comments are rolling in, what the heck's going on with the mustache? I'm taking a picture of myself every day to create one of those cool videos where you see the growth of a beard. I'm essentially not gonna be shaving for a year, and we'll see what happens. So I thought it'd be cool to start with a little mustachio.
I like it.
That's why I keep them around. So, good morning from Prague, day 2. I barely didn't record didn't record nothing yesterday. Why? Because we just came off a 22-hour bus and I didn't feel like it. But this is going to be the journey to Russia. Today, join us. So, planning this Trans Siberian Railway thing has been one of the most stressful travel experiences of my life, hands down. It has been so freaking annoying to get every little detail down, especially since we're doing more than just the Trans Siberian. We're doing the Trans-Londonian to Trans-Siberian to Trans-Asian. Does that make any sense? We're essentially going from London all the way to the east side of Russia, essentially the other side of the world, without touching a plane. And that makes the journey a tad bit more difficult because you have to go through like 10, 15 countries before you actually get to Russia. We just realized last night that we have to print out all of our tickets for both Russia and for the next 2 bus rides over to Russia. So we're gonna try to find and manage printing stuff in the Czech Republic. All right, so we found a printing store. Luckily, the woman speaks perfect English, so we're gonna print our papers real quick, and then we'll have our tickets for Russia, Lithuania, Latvia, and Poland. Hey, we have successfully Czechoslovakia print everything we needed to print for the day. Oh, we are all set essentially to leave. We have our stuff placed down in our Airbnb. Welcome to what seems like the top of Prague. This is a really beautiful monument up here. It's something to do with Czech independence. I promise, class, I will be doing the city justice when we visit here again. This is just very much a stopover to relax before we head off into the craziness of Siberia. So please don't hate me. But we will be back, Prague, that's for sure. It's pretty amazing. You have panoramic views in pretty much every angle that you look at here. It's kind of gorgeous. The city is very beautiful. You guys tweeted at me wanting to see drone shots of Prague. That's for you. It's only because I love you. Now we're gonna swing like little boys on some swings. All right, situation is as follows. We have now grabbed all of our stuff. We're carrying around like 60 kilos of stuff on us right now. It's so heavy. And we now have to go buy groceries for living on a bus for the next 2 days of our lives. How does one prepare for 48 hours on a bus? He doesn't. Sorry, I haven't really been filming much. It's been hectic. We've just made it to the stop here in Prague. This is what it looks like. Yep, there we go. When you pack food for 2 days on a bus. And this is what our bags look like if you haven't taken a look yet. It's intense. So we're gonna hopefully board this bus in like an hour and a half and we'll be on our way to Russia. All right guys, this is our bus. It has arrived to Riga. We got 24 hours on this bus line. Check out this sick bus. Holy crap. This bus is freaking decked out. Apparently they have like hot tea and coffee in the bathrooms and everybody's got a TV.
Oh, everything's fine.
This might be a good bus ride. All right, that is country number 5 billion, Lithuania. We are here. We've made it to Lithuania. Now we gotta get to Latvia and then we go to Russia. But that's it. We just wanted to come out and step and feel Lithuanian soil. We're in a little town called Marijavalipop. I also apologize for this being one of the probably most inconsistent videos I've ever uploaded on this channel. I just really wanted to show you guys what it was like to get from London to Russia and then from Russia all the way to Asia without stepping foot on a plane, essentially. We're crossing thousands of miles without touching a plane. So I just wanted to show you guys what it was like. So this is a first-hand experience. Let's go. Oh boy. Here we go. These boys are off to Russia. All right, we successfully made it on the bus to Moscow. 15 or 17 hours and we'll be in Russia. This is hands down the most exciting part of this journey. And here we go. We are getting very close to the Russian border right now. The process is going to take about an hour and a half to 2 hours to leave Latvia and get into Russia. So I'm going to catch up with you guys and tell you guys how the experience will be either tomorrow morning or right after. Guys, it's so cold, but we're in Russia. We did it. We have made it to Moscow. There's snow everywhere. It's freezing cold. People look a little grumpy, but we made it to Russia. That is how you go from London to Russia through 10 countries in like 2 days. And we're gonna go drop off our bags in our hostel now and then we'll see what happens. Jesus, the Lord and the God of the sky. My goodness. If this day could get more hectic, we just walked to our hostel and they're like, yeah, we've overbooked the hostel. Airbnb didn't book it correctly. You guys can't stay here. You'll have to come back and try to figure it out. So we got nowhere to go now. So we're just gonna go have some food and then try to figure out what the heck we're doing. I don't know what's happening anymore, guys. So, we get to our hostel that we booked via Airbnb, just for them to tell us that they don't have any room, to then send us off on a wild goose chase to try to find a new place. Somehow, Airbnb decided to credit us and give us a lot more money than what we paid for to rent a nice room in the area. So it feels like we're staying in a mafia house, but we have this amazing room to ourselves. We're here in Moscow. That's the end of this adventure. We're gonna go shower because we haven't showered in like 4 days. And it's been a lot, you know? This Trans Siberian trip is gonna be epic. It's gonna be so much fun, so make sure you subscribe with notifications turned on. Make sure you check out Jack's Instagram down below. No, or maybe don't check out his Instagram. And we'll see you guys next time. I love you long time. Goodbye, clients.